morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so this morning when we heard D2 were coming on, we just assumed there was a girl group kind of called D3. When then one person left, and that was Miss V, so she left the group, and there was two of them. So they're now D2. So we were expecting two females.
Wow.
And then so we didn't know that it was D2. So where did your name D2 come from?
D2 means dynamic duo.
Yeah,
actually was a friend of ours who, I mean, he's been following us for a long time, so he just woke up one day and like, you guys are like too dynamic, and then we added a duo.
So D2, but then D2 and dynamic duo, so is that like a shorter version?
Yeah, like a shorter version of.
Okay, because dynamic duos tends to be superheroes, so are you guys like Superman and then or the Batman and Robin?
No, we are not Superman, but Superman, because we are two. Yeah, but we are super in what we're doing. Trust me, because we are very dynamic. You can't predict D2.
Nice.
Straight up.
All right, so take us back on how did the D2 journey begin?
Yeah, okay, professionally that was in 2002. Yeah, it was myself, him, and a couple of others, including Shatawale. Yeah.
Hey, so you people with Shatawale?
Yeah, when we graduated from school, and then we had a group called Dada Bees, and then right after graduation, right after graduation, I mean, Shatta went solo. Others, you know, the rest of us went to Hashash, but recorded our first master song with JQ back then.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2004. We came out. I remember we even came to TV3 back then. I mean, just to get on music, and we had to be here for like 10 weeks before, you know, we got on the show. And then in 2010, we decided to just part ways with the whole Dada Beast thing. And he's my cousin, so we decided to make it a family business.
And then continue.
So that was, I mean, how D2 started, like in 2010.
And then turn on. Okay, so you were signed to Apietus as a group.
Yeah.
And then until recently, tell what happened with the Apietus contract and why you're not with Apietus anymore.
Okay, we recorded Ewu, and Ewu was a super hit. So after that, Apia thought his wife to just sign the group. So we worked with Apietus on the compilation. Yeah, so we recorded Mama Ni Dada. And after Mama Ni Dada, we decided to just do our own thing. Yeah, but you know, Apietus taught us a lot. Yeah, because
it's like a father to us.
Straight up,
like he really, I mean, gave us everything there is to know as far as this music industry is concerned. And I mean, we owe, you know, everything we are right now to him. Respect.
Nice. So you're still on good terms. There's no
very good terms. And we even recording with him now.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
we're in the studio working.
Okay. Now, looking at one of your song titles, it's called Backside, and it features Joey B. So, what is a song like Backside about?
Backside is just about, you know, like a man and a woman, you know, like a boy and his girlfriend, you know, he's trying to prove to his girlfriend that, you know, he's always going to be behind her. You know.
You see, you're laughing.
No, because you were laughing, man.
You see, you're laughing.
No, you made me laugh.
Okay, carry on. So, should I believe you? Is there another, you know, side of the backside of a guy being behind his girl?
You know, like it depends on like how you want to understand the song. So you have to listen to it and then tell me what you think about it. But I mean, this is the motif with which we wrote the song. So
if anybody else has another notion about the song Backside by D2, it is their notion, not
ours. Yeah.
Not yours. All right, cool. But generally, what informs your lyrics when you're writing your songs?
Okay, normally the things around us, you know, we base in Dansoman. DC straight up. And most of the times we hang out around our hood, you know. So let's say the kids and the people around we play with, we normally use it in our lyrics. You know what I mean? Because everything and anything that we see around us, we want to play around it.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to obviously ask, you were in a group, you know, with Shawale before, and obviously you've disbanded, you're still friends.
Yeah.
But Shatta obviously went the dance hall route. You guys are sticking with high life, pretty much in hip life, high life, hip life. Why did you choose this particular genre of music. You could have gone hip hop. You could have done, dancehall like Shatta is. Why High Life and Hip Life?
I mean, it has always been like that. Back then in school, he used to rap, and then like I used to sing and rap, and then he was rapping. So it's like that. Like that's where we fit. Yeah, we just know like our potential, and then we just had to stick there. But nonetheless, we are very dynamic. Like as you can see, we have a song with Shatta Wale. It's a purely dancehall song, which has been nominated for the reggae dancehall category for this year's
VGMAs.
VGMA. Yeah. So it's like that. We choose to be everywhere.
Okay, actually, well, that video, I hope they pull it up. The video with yourself and Shatta Wale, maybe they'll play it while we're talking. Looking at it, looks very extravagant. There's nice houses, lots of girls, and I see lots of cars. So is that video, in your videos that you're putting out, does it portray really you? Or is it when they say musicians like to pretend and fake and live a lifestyle like they don't keep up with?
No. Because like I said, we thank God for where He has brought us. We've been through a lot, but as it stands now, we are enjoying fame. We're making so much money. Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, we're making money.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna joke about it. Yeah, and we just got back from Germany. Last 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and we just working on some couple of deals.
Went to German.
Yes. So it's good, man. Trust me. Yeah, we're making so much money. We thank God.
Okay, this is the thing. A lot of artists, like, really, when they're coming up, it's a struggle for a lot of artists. You go through. I mean, you're telling me about back in the day. You guys came here, had to wait 10 weeks to get on music.
I know.
And so forth. Now, hey, you're here. The money is flowing. Good. That journey, it must have been tough along the way.
It was.
Were there points when you're like, Charlie, let's just go and do something else?
I mean, obviously, it gets frustrating at a point, especially when you see your co-equals,
Your co-equals. Doing well.
I mean, people who started with, doing so well, I mean, being all over the place, and I mean, some of them say they rush you and things, stuff like that. It gets frustrating, but as I always say this, it's a passion that drives you on. The passion gives you the strength to persevere, and then ultimately we believe in God, and He knows us, we know Him, He knows where He wants to take us to, and this is where we are right now.
And I want to add something to this, I would say we're joking when we wear Dada Beast
as a group.
Yeah, because the name Dada Beats.
The name itself.
Yeah, what I mean, because we're like.
It didn't represent you as people. It didn't.
Yes, because we just call I'll call my uncle Charlie. We won't do something, then we just money. Okay. What I mean. So the pressure was not on us. I mean, because we were just playing around that Dada Beats things. Till we met Apietus.
And what's when the real, I guess, work ethic came in?
Straight up.
I'm gonna ask, because as artists, your people look up to you, young people look up to you to a certain degree. The reason I touched on the music videos now is a lot of times you hear of young people, yes, but maybe young guys going to do things like Sakawa Juju for money, and a lot of times they want to aspire to look like you guys, dress like you guys, because have the lifestyle that the music videos portray. So as artists, do you feel a responsibility for the kind of messages you're putting out there to young people, knowing that you could think you're doing a positive image, but somebody else would say, I want to be like them, but yet they're prepared to go the wrong way and not go the hard, the road, the working ethic? What do you say about that?
Yeah, I would say it's not easy as they see it out there, because trust me, I will still refer to Apietus. We went through a lot. Apietus taught us how to fast and even pray.
Yes, most people don't know. He's very spiritual.
We took that game for granted. Okay. And whenever we finish our work, we just call boys, hey, Charlie, this be what we do. But Apietus was like, no, you shouldn't go that way. You need to pray, fast, and ask God to even help you and guide you to promote your song, so they shouldn't see, because it got to a point our family were like, actually, by you guys, we follow you for 10 years, nothing.
I mean, everybody virtually gave up on us. Yeah, everybody, almost everybody, close friends and relatives and all of that. But one thing we always keep preaching to the young ones out there is that, you just have to believe in God. You just have to believe in what you believe in. and then don't copy anybody. Be yourself and work hard. One day you will get there, no matter what.
Okay, it's interesting you're mentioning like God and the fact that you're fasting and praying. Most people looking at you turn on the television, seeing you guys within these yo-yo boys with their baggy clothes and their videos of girls shaking their buttocks.
Yeah, that's
would not
branding.
would not think that people like yourself are spiritual. So, and especially that's like they're advising the young people who would look at you and think it's easy. You've had 10 years, you know, to get here.
Yeah.
So in terms of that, like what advising them, like just to, especially the younger musicians who want to be like you tomorrow, what, just advise them for me.
Yeah, I would tell them not to take the game for granted, you know, because it's a serious business, you know, show business. The show aspect is different and the business aspect is very different. So I would tell them and urge them to do the right thing and be focused.
And what is the right thing?
Yeah, the right thing is that they shouldn't just play around like some demo studios just to pick one producer. If I pay to Skillbeat, KWA, Genius, Robbie, they should just bag into one studio, do the right thing, pray over it, fast, and make sure they release it before they do this kind of things, because it's not easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what else is coming up? I know there's the Backside song which you guys and you and Joey B you want to shoot a video. So when are you guys doing that video?
At the moment we are planning. I mean, we're just in the dilemma as to whether to shoot it here or outside. Because
in German.
No.
we will be outside.
Or in London, yeah. In it, yeah. So where do you think you should?
The team is still planning on it. I mean, we are friends with the Black Avenue Music, so we are deliberating on it. I mean, very soon we'll put it out there.
Okay, question: is it, you know, a lot? I've seen right now a lot of music videos. You know, when they say, "Oh, I shot my video in this country," people are doing it more and more and more. Does it add anything extra if you shot your video in London or in Spain, or does it add anything else?
Okay, one thing I'm gonna say is, you know, I don't know if you've seen the Fever video, but we wanted to prove to our fellow musicians it's good to shoot video outside, you know, but we've got a lot of places in Ghana, you know what I mean? So at least we need to project Ghana. We need to put Ghana on the map. You understand? Yeah, because after shooting that Fever video,
that's the one with Shasta.
Yeah, people were calling, "Hey Charlie, where you push the video for and stuff?" You know, I feel like in a way they are being lazy. Yeah, they are being lazy because you need to hunt and look for locations
right,
you know
here in Ghana.
Yeah, and with a strong team, you're gonna match up. It's not necessarily go to South Africa or whatever. We have strong places and nice locations in Ghana. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Lastly, any words to your fans?
Yeah. First of all, we want to thank the Most High God for bringing us this far. For real, like it's been a long way coming. We want to thank Apietus in the mix for the faith he had in us. You know. Want to thank our brothers, I mean the team D2 who supported us, who's always been praying for us, Papayao, Marcus, I mean all the guys, DC, Genius, Robbie Beats, you know, everybody. I mean, if I don't get to mention your name, you know that, yeah. And then Bismarck the joke.
Hey,
yeah,
Bismarck
the joke. I mean, he did a parody for Backside. I mean, go to YouTube and watch it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, and I just wanna urge our fans to follow us on Twitter at D2 Ghana. They should also follow us on Facebook, D2, and they should just subscribe to our YouTube.
Oh yes, the VGMA. Give out the number actually.
Text H4 to 1767 for D2 to win the best group of the year, and then G5 to 1767 for D2 to win the best reggae dancer song of the year, Fever. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, all the best. Want to say thank you to Duke and Genesis, of course, of D2. You didn't give out a shout out to DC. You're dancing.
Straight up. No. We're not done yet, man. We're not done yet, because we've got Samini, Kaki, and all of the guys out there. Yeah, man. So straight up, man. Achisa, Samini is supporting, and D2 we say one color, no, only Joe. No, let's do it together.
Okay, what's it? One color.
No, if I say one color, then you're gonna go like Joe.
Okay, so let's go.
Okay, so let's go. Only one color, no.
Joe.
Wow.
Thank you guys.
Straight up, man.
All right, so there you have it. That is D2.